Hello everybody and welcome to the Talladega Grand Prix. This is race number 2 of the Formula NASCAR Cup Series. And look at that, we got Silver on the pole with Mike Speed. We're going 12 laps today, by the way. We got Watt, your points leader, third. Then we got Wilson, Compton, Cruz, Ewell, and all the rest of these guys here. Watt is your points leader, followed by Cruz and Sung. And we're about to go green flag racing already, so we got to get ready for this nonsense. I don't know how good everybody's qualified back there or not, but we're about to go green flag racing here at Talladega Road Course. Team standings right now: GME, then Al Chilizer, and Silver Motorsports. Silver running fourth right now, trying to take the lead of the race and possibly try to get up there for the point standings too. Everybody's made it. Everybody's good, it looks like, so that's good news. Johnson running in the back. We got Mike Speed trying to make up for causing the big one last race, trying to take second place away from Silver, but I don't know if he'll be able to do so. And we got some action back here. Got Compton in the 42s doing pretty decent. We got Cruz, who got second last race. He's running sixth at the moment. Not bad start for him for this race. Oh my goodness. And we have Fishy and a few other Pepsi cars and a few more cars. Ooh, Coca-Cola's team ain't doing too well today. 14th and 18th is where they qualified, it looks like, as we go through the rest of the pack. It's going to get crazy when they hit the chicane. I don't know if they're going to crash or not. Oof. Walker's doing terrible too. And Brian Martinez and his teammate of Greenlee must have had some kind of issue because they're struggling. Oh my gosh, Flying Motorsports has some major bad luck. They're about to hit the chicane though, so I kind of want to see this. And of course, it's going to be hard. Oh no, they already did? That was so fast. They already hit the chicane. Oh my gosh, Greenlee's... Everybody made it through, except for Lone. Lone must have had some kind of issue. Oh my gosh. Are we still green? There's so much going on. I think we're still green. I don't see any cautions or anything, so let's take a look at that replay real quick. Here's what happened to Joseph Lone. Oh my goodness, he just straight up got loose and went off the track. And so did the 0-0, I believe, of Josh Things. Both of them get going again, but that's really bad for Tide Racing. And he was running 23rd at the time, fell back. But now we can see what's going on. It looks like Brian Martinez has passed a couple cars, so that's good news for him. I don't know if his teammate of Greenlee has called it quits or not. No, they're still going. Must have fixed up the car a little bit. I don't know what the heck was wrong, but Silver's still leading it. Also has 5 bonus points for leading the first lap. Mike Speed trying to do good here. Silver can possibly take the points championship lead if he does good here because he's doing decent. He's up there. A Watt right here though. Oof. He just came off of a win and he's running third. Just past Wilson for third place at the moment. Oh my gosh, I wish the cameras were better at this track. Cruz is still running 6th. Wow, Sung is not doing too bad, up in 11th. There's a pass Fishy trying to take 7th away from Corinthopolis or something. I don't know, the 100 car. And, oh! Look at Ewell trying to take 2 in one turn, and he does! Look at that! Oh, maybe not, because now they're going to have a right turn. We got a battle here. This is for, what, 7th or something? Can Ewell make his way up there? Oh, nope, he gets loose and almost off the track. Look at the move by Fishy to stay in potential position there. Nice. No battles really going on. Mike Speed still trying to keep up with the leader here. Ewell is trying to get in front of that 100 car, but that ain't going to happen. Leah Sung trying to get by Kasai here. They're all battling it out right now. still have some decent battles going on as we go through the rest of the field. Do we have anything crazy going on here? Mike Jones running 22nd. Too bad for that 32 car. Walker's made his way up a bit because he did look like he started pretty far back. Ooh, Ottawa. Ottawa's struggling for Ally Racing there. Martinez has passed those 2 cars that crashed. Let's see if... Oh, they already passed it. I was going to say, let's see the chicane because this is where all the crazy stuff happens. Looks like everybody is making it through there safely this time. Oh, the 72 got a little loose, but they kept it going. I think everybody's good here. This is the hardest part of the track. Ooh, that was close. Oh, a little bit of dirt there. And then they got to get up to speed after that too, so. Speaking of speed, Speed trying to go for the lead right here. Right behind the 4 car of Silver. Just right behind the bumper. That is pretty close. Oh, man. Watt's trying to get by Wilson, who was able to pass him this last lap. Wilson's up to 3rd. Don't count out Compton in 5th, though. Compton's not bad. He's really got to make up for last race, too, especially for his team to do a lot better than they would like. They are actually doing better than they were expected to do, but it's hard to actually tell until maybe the first couple races to see where a team actually is in the points and how they're actually going to react. And holy cow, Kasai's trying to get by Sung there. Just about caused some chaos there. Comes back in between both these 2 cars, so kept it going. We got Clark in the 37. I wonder if we're going to have any like crazy drafting going on here. The problem is they spread out and then they get up to each other right when they get up to the end. I wish that chicane wasn't there. We'd see a lot more slingshotting. This is going to be a battle though right here. Owens trying to get by Lemon here. Lemon already lost a position to Erno. Here comes Owens trying to pass going into that. Yeah, he rethought that through and he got a little loose, but he keeps it going. Oh man, you cannot pass going into this chicane. And that is why right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why too. Nicholas got loose, came off the track. That's going to lose him a position. Oh my goodness. And they all make it through. Josh Things was able to pass back through. Silver still just barely holding on to Speed, but Speed's trying to pass. I believe they have a right turn next. No, they have a left turn. Oh, is there contact? No, there's not, but this is close. I think Speed might be faster. Who has the fastest lap of the race? Yes, Speed has the fastest lap of the race by 1/10 of a second. Can Speed get by Silver? I think it's these 2 going at it today. If we have a caution, maybe that would make a difference, but everybody else doesn't really seem to catch up. Cruz has been catching back up to DeWatt here. Those guys are going to be battling for the championship, I think, this season. We can see even more action going on the track here. Ooh, here's a battle. Carlisle Jr. trying to get by the 65, and that is for 14th, but Sutton's going to keep it up. And we got Owens, Edwin Owens right here, running 17th. 3 wide coming into this turn. That's a little dangerous. This is a really tight track. Oof. I already know Erno's being Erno. We got some good racing going on now. Oh my gosh. Coming into the chicane, this is going to be scary. They're side by side. Somebody's got to give, or both of them will be forced to give. Owens trying to use the draft, though, to make the pass here. Oh, I think Sutton gave a little bit of room to Owens more than expected, and I think Owens is going to appreciate that. So far, so good. Oh, Walker's doing terrible. Everybody's making it through that pretty fine, so that's good. Silver has still been able to hold off Mike Speed. Speed is still looking like trying to do something here. Oh! Cruz has been able to pass a Watt. These guys are battling for the points lead right here, and Cruz just passed him. Wow. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. Compton is 4th. Oh my gosh, is the Watt going to be able to get back on Cruz here. That looks like a battle that people are actually going to like to see this season. Holy cow. As we have seen a lot of craziness here today so far. And honestly, this has been pretty good road racing. I mean, they are starting to spread out. We will see some strategy. Two teammates battling each other right here. Lemon just passed Sutton for 17th if he can make the pass. Wow. And I believe he does so. That's good news. That's going to leave the door for Olivia Owens to try to pass for 18th here. Oof. Sutton trying not to keep falling back. They've been a little bit nerve-wracked there. So far, so good. We got some battles here. Jake Lexlow has the word slow in his name. And compared to his teammate, he kind of is. Holy cow. I don't know why he's struggling so bad. But, got some battle coming into this turn. That treacherous chicane here. Is that going to cause any issues? Oh, it did! Carlisle spins it in the 28 car. Oh, man, his owner is not going to be happy about that one. He was already talking crap about this driver. Oh, boy. Carlisle's got to get back up to speed, and now he's about 20 miles per hour slower than these guys on the right. Lone's trying to make up for doing the same thing a few laps earlier. Oh my goodness. I don't know what even happened to a Watt there, but a Watt also. Let's take a look. A Watt, the same thing happened. Running 35th at the time too. Just got loose. I mean, it's really hard to try to, because you got to keep your speed up there too. Ooh, this is going to knock them back pretty far, I believe. Greenlee's just trying to catch up. That's all there is to it there. Silver's still leading the race, though. Look at that. It takes about 1:45 for a lap. They're 1 minute and 13 seconds is how far last place is to them. So we will have some lap traffic at some point if we stay green. This race seems really short, actually. Holy cow. We should have some type of pit stops, right? Are they going to be able to make it on fuel? They might be able to make it on fuel, huh? Wow. I thought this race was long. It's pretty good so far. Only 5-6 laps to go. It's pretty good so far. Oop, there's a battle. The 11 Imposter and the 11, because that's actually a 22. And they make it through there. Good move by Owens, making another pass. He's moved his way up to 14th now. We continue to see what else is going on here. Ooh, Carlisle gets a little loose, just like the relative that happened last lap. Oh my goodness. Ottawa's really struggling for Ally Racing. Carlisle again makes the same mistake. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. He's driving over his head now. That puts him back to 41st. Greenlee's trying not to go a lap down, but it's going to happen soon, I think. He is 1 minute and 17 seconds behind the leader last lap. Mike Speed still trying to make a move here. There we got a battle for third. Compton was trying to get by Wilson. They're still battling side by side. This is going to slow them down and allow the cars behind to catch up a little bit, especially for a Watt who's dropped back a bit. Oh my goodness, Wilson was able to clear him, and now here comes Cruz. Cruz is like, you made a mistake trying to pass, now it's my turn. Oh my goodness. It's really hard to pass, because if you make a mistake, you leave the next people wide open, and I think Cruz just left a Watt open here, because a Watt's now got some draft. This is going to be interesting. Cruz, instead of taking the draft, is already trying to pass on the outside line. The Watt is going on the inside, trying to get draft from Compton there. Side by side going into the chicane. That's a little dangerous. Oh! Compton got loose but saved it. Doesn't end up crashing like some people end up doing here. Oh my goodness. Dang, Owens has gained a lot of time on Carlisle Jr. there. Dang, how many Carlisles are there? Jake Lexlow has been losing a spot like every lap. He's trying to hold on to 21st or whatever position he's in. Dang, these guys are all battling strong here. I don't know what happened to Carlisle here. Did they pit? Carlisle might have taken a pit stop or crashed or something. Oh, there's pit stops. Because we got a new leader. We got Cruz in the lead. Yep, pit stops are happening right now. I'm assuming it's 4 tires and fuel. Last time, a Watt had the best pit strategy of staying out. I think this is why the 25 of Cruz is doing it this time. They're like, all right, we might want to stay out too. The problem is they're running about a second slower a lap than they were before on fresher tires. That means those people that pit early should get a second gained on them. Possibly. We're going to have to see when we hit the stuff, but this is a battle for the lead right now. 3 cars battling it out. 4 laps to go. Well, 3.5 or something. This is going to be good. They're coming to the chicane, the dangerous one too, where that 42 just outlost it last time. This time, I think a Watt's going to try to get some draft, try to make a pass on the leader of the 25 of Cruz. These guys have been battling all season long so far. Can he do it? They're tied for first in the points. I didn't even know you could do that on the first race. So far, so good between all of them and a few others. Most people have pit, it looks like. Speed has already come out of the pits. Does he have damage? Oh, okay. I thought I seen damage on his car. We're going to see how these leaders are, though. Are they going to pit this time by? I believe they just stayed out again. They did. They all stayed out. Do they have enough fuel to make it? That is interesting strategy. They all 3 stayed. Oh, caution! No way! Is that going to end the race? Oh, please don't end the race under caution, please. Oh my gosh. Imagine if it does. I don't know if this is good or bad for Cruz. Do they have enough fuel to make it under caution? I have too many questions. We need answers. Let's go take a look at the replay. And here is the caution. Hale Burton, after his pit stop, in the pits, his car blows up. And a little bit later on, right around here, the car just completely quits on him. And he stops in the middle of the track. That's why the yellow flag came out. It's for Halliburton. Let's see what happens. I have no idea how this race ends, but Cruz and everybody who hasn't pit yet is taking their pit stops, and that is going to allow Silver to take back his lead. I don't know if we're going to get green flag racing back up or not, but this pit stop between these guys is really going to matter. Those guys that pit early might have just gotten some free positions. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to see what's happening in the pits. Come on, get out of my way, cars. Get out of my way, I want to see. Oh, it was close. Close battle coming out. Oh no, somebody might have struggled. Who was battling them? Compton slow in the pits. Oh, Compton's a lap down. No, he's not. No, he's not. He was just slow in the pits. He was just slow in the pits. That puts him 39th. 39th, dude. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they get some green flag action. Well, guys, we were not able to go back green. This race is going to end under caution, and it is going to go to Tyson Silver. Mike Speed getting second place is going to be pretty good for his team, along with Frank Wilson there. A lot of different people. Those 2 guys that stayed out, that caution really messed up their pit strategy and their chance to win the race and knocked them back positions. Tyson Silver wins it right here. 4th goes to Clark, 5th goes to Fishy. Then we got Corinthopoulos, Sanford, Owens, Lemon, and Carlisle Jr. round out the top 10. Alright guys, here we are with your official results. Silver leads the most laps and wins the race. Started pole. He just straight up dominated this thing. Had the right pit strategy. Because if he would have pit later on, Speed, if he pit earlier, could have made the difference. So good strategy from Silver. His team did really good. I believe his teammate got 10th, so both of them in the top 10 this race. That's really, really good news for Silver Motorsports, especially when they were already 3rd place in points coming into this race. Only 60 points behind the leader, which seems like a lot, but it's actually more like you divide it by 2 and then you're about that much behind in NASCAR terms. So 30 points in this is not much. So 60 is not that much either. So yeah, what else do we got here? We got these top 10. We got Jake Lexlow trying to fill in the gap that the 9 car did not do well. Oh my gosh, all those guys that stayed out, that caution messed up their race. I can't believe it. That caution. Oh my goodness. So, Hard Charger Award is going to go to Jake. No, it is going to Jay Walker. Jason J. Walker gets the Hard Charger Award just barely over Jake Lexlow there. Holy cow. In fact, I'm wrong. I'm wrong again. Jake Lexlow gets it by one position. I don't know how to do math. Jake Lexlow gets the Hard Charger Award. That's going to really make his team happy, especially when they were calling him slow and I called him slow. Good strategy and doing his best they could. End up 11th. That's not bad. Let's keep going through the standings. What else we got here? We got Joseph Lone, who was struggling this race. Brian Martinez ended up 24th after being basically a last place car most of the race. So that's really good for him. They're actually doing decent on their strategy, it looks like. So we keep scrolling down to the very bottom. Headache of the day goes to Compton, where he had some kind of issue, not only in the pits, where he lost time, but also the pit strategy messed him up. Because if you look up here, the top finisher of the leader, everybody that had to pit, there was 28 people that pit before the caution, so the 29th on down, Cruz, was leading the race. But because he stayed out before the caution, he had to pit, and all of these people lost positions that really had a chance. So, wow, and Compton had issues in the pits, and Ottawa also had some kind of issue where he went a lap down sitting in the pits for a lap. I don't know what was wrong with his car, but they were trying to fix that. Very bad race for Ally Racing, which looked really strong with Compton battling for the lead earlier. That sucks for them. Uh, what is it? Kayla Watt, I believe. Brakes went out. That really sucks because I don't know how she was running, but yeah. And then Hallie Burton is the one that threw the yellow flag. He blew an engine and his car just completely stopped before he could make it back to the pits. So that sucks for them. Wow, that was a decent race though, besides the finish. That was weird. Here's the point standings. So Silver is now your points leader, along with Govins. I don't know how to pronounce that. Govins in the 73. Then we have Wilson in the 75, who got, I believe, third this race. So that's pretty good there. Then we got Carlisle Jr. So the 4 and 11 are teammates, and they're first and fourth in points. That means their team is probably going to be way ahead if I had to guess. Then we got Brant Cruz, who's in fifth. Then we got Jason Walker that somehow gained some positions there. Like I said, he almost got the Hard Charger Award. He looked like he was doing terrible earlier on. Somehow sixth place in points. We got Erno Lemon Lexlow in ninth, ahead of his teammate who won a race in 10th. Oh my gosh, Lexlow is beating Dennis. That is crazy. Those guys are both teammates. Then we got Mike Speed, Fishy, Corinthopoulos, and Sung. Oh my gosh. That is going to be really close because Cruz did so much better than, or so much higher in points than Lexlow and a Watt because he got those 5 bonus points for leading laps. I think that really made a difference. I mean, look how close these guys are. That is a tie. That's 3 points. That's 1 point. That's 4, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who's going to be second. I'm pretty sure the top team is going to be Silver Motorsports after that. Tyson Silver is the only driver to have 2 top 5s, by the way. And now a pole position and a win. That is great news from him. What the heck happened to Mike Speed? Oh, he just struggled in the first race. So he's up to 11th in points after a top 5. Not bad. What else we got going on here? We should look at the people on the bottom. Ooh, Mike Jones! Holy cow, Mike Jones is 41st. And Kayla Watt blew up again. So 2 DNFs for that 30 car. This, I believe both of them were not even their fault. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. Brakes going out today, and last race was getting caught up in the big one. Ottawa also, I don't know what the heck was wrong with their car. They were struggling all day though. Brian Martinez has gained a few positions there, and so on and so forth. I believe that's everything. Next race is the Alabama 500. We go back to Super Speedway Racing to see what chaos can ensue in the Talladega 500 race. So that's going to be a very fun one. 38 laps there. Hopefully a big one doesn't take out 36 cars. And we'll see you guys there. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already to see more of this. You can look at the points and all that stuff in depth. And all the drivers' statistics, results, standings, the contract, everything you want to know about drivers, you can see in the pages. We have what, like 7 pages now or something crazy, and the manufacturer's points, all of that stuff. So go ahead and join the Discord, smash the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.